Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So before we get into the video, I just want to say we are having a very exciting event on the farm this year. So 14th of August, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we are having a farm open day. So we're having a look at all the sheep, inviting all the people in to see what we do on the farm. All you guys are welcome if you want to come. You don't have to come if you don't want to, but yes, link in the description below. There's going to be an event on Facebook, so go check that out. Today, what the plan is, we have got Josie back out, we've got Ellie back out. I don't know which one's the better sheepdog, but who knows about that. We are going through all the ewes today, guys, and seeing which ones we are going to be breeding from in the year to come. So that's the plan of today's video. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please tap that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hope you enjoy. First job of the day, guys, as always, we've got to get the sheep in. Sometimes I film this, sometimes I don't film this, but 238 ewes we've got to deal with. And the boss for today is the Joe Meister, Josie. So remember a couple of weeks ago, she had her first time out getting all the ewes and lambs in, all the ewes in. She's back out again today. We'll see how she gets on. Fingers crossed they all go in a-okay, because it's just a pain running around after sheep, isn't it, El?
Just a tad.
Just a tad. And Ellie is truly kitted out for sheeping today, aren't you, El? One of those! She's got the sketches on.
I haven't been home, it's not my fault.
She's in sport mode. Are you ready to run?
No.
Hopefully Josie does all that for us. But yeah, in here we got all the shearlings, all the ewes. We'll best get them in. Right then, Jose, off you go. Go on, go on. Good girl, good girl. Stay, stay, good girl. They're off and moving. They're off and moving. She's on the prowl. No commands needed currently. Off she goes. She's off to the sheep. She's got them all moving. She's got them all moving. Oh. Oh yes, Josie, it's just trotting along. Trotting along. Today on Cowley Hill Farm, we are moving the sheep. Josie in action in the distance. She's coming right towards us as she pushes the pedigree cling ewes towards the fence. Josie, come here, come here. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Here, Josie, here, come to me. Stay. Will has to go for a run as Josie gets distracted by Barbie. Stay! That's it, good girl.
Steady.
Steady. We have 10 out again. I reckon it's always those ones. Good girl. Barbie! Stay! Right guys, so that is all the ewes in, all ready to have a look at and go through. There are two, as you can see, that aren't in though. There's Barbie that kept standing up to Josie, no surprise there. And then we've got a show sheep, so obviously we're going to breed with them next year. I'm not going to worry too much about getting them in. They're staying here anyway, so plan is now, we'll get through these and I'll explain exactly what we're doing today. Right guys, so we are ready to crack on now and actually get picking through these ewes. So what we're looking for today is we're looking at the ewe's teeth and teats. So basically, first of all, we're looking at the ewe's bag. So for example, this is a fairly old ewe here. And if you look down here, this is her bag. So her bag actually is all okay. So what we're looking for is lumps and bumps. In here, it's a soft bag, no problems at all. And then after that, what we are looking at for even is her teeth. So when you're looking at sheep's teeth, they shouldn't be missing anything. So if I can open this up to show you guys, hopefully, she actually has a really good set of teeth. She hasn't lost any, and for an older ewe, this ewe is born in 2015. So this is 7 years old. That's got a really good mouth. But unfortunately, last year we popped a cull tag in. So if you just look at this out, that's a cull tag, and that basically means that she's had problems lambing, and I think she actually prolapsed, if I remember. So unfortunately, she is going to have to go, because what we're trying to do is basically reduce the problems that we have at lambing time. If they have a bad bag at lambing time, they can't feed the lambs, and then we have to bottle feed them. And if they have bad teeth, they won't be able to eat enough nutrition to feed those lambs either. So basically, if you got her in lamb and she didn't have good ones of those, she would suffer for it. But as said before, she prolapsed at lambing time, so unfortunately she is going to have to go anyway. But 7-8-year-old ewe in the flock, she's done really well to get to that age. Usually you aim to get 5 crops of lambs out of a ewe, and she'll have done that. So great servant to the flock, and unfortunately, girl, you're going to have to go this year just because we don't want to get those prolapse problems again. Then what we do is just spray a little dot on her, and that symbolises that she's going to have to go. And what she's going to do then, we got the trailer set off, she'll run into the trailer, and any of the ewes are all okay, they're just going to run back into the field. And if you do spot any ewes with bad necks like this today, they all got out the other day and went through some barbed wire, so there's a couple with bad necks. Just ignore that, because terramycin spray is the same colour as what we're using today. Let's crack on, make sure it's all okay. There are a lot of shearlings in here, which means they haven't had lambs yet, so they should all be okay. So this is a shearling here, ones that have got A flock or B flock and the pink and yellow tags. They should be all okay, but we'll just double check to make sure their teeth, they're not really, yeah. So basically what we're doing is filling the teeth, and for these, this is a shearling ewe. These should only have 2 big teeth, and you'll see those teeth there, they'll come through in a little bit, so they get 2 big teeth, so 2 adult teeth for every year of their life. So if they get up to 6 and 8, obviously you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, and then they've got a full mouth. Once they're a full mouth ewe, they're fully grown, and then they're all okay. But they're all good. We'll carry on and get looking through the rest of them. So as you have it, guys, great example here. This ewe also was born in 2015, so another 7-year-old ewe. And what we're going to show here is what a broken mouth would look like. So as I said before, she has a full mouth. As you can see there, she is starting to lose some of her teeth. So she's only got 4 teeth there, where she should have a few more either side, especially for a 7-year-old ewe. She should have a mouthful of teeth. So she's actually quite fit, to be fair. I'm just going to fill her bag. Her bag's all okay, and in my opinion, if she's that fit and she's grazing all okay off those teeth, she should be all okay for next year. But usually, if she was really poor condition, it means she's struggling to graze, I probably wouldn't keep her. But the rest of these in here are looking all okay. They're all shearlings. Got one other older one, I'll just show you. This is a homebred ewe, so this was born in 2018. So this should have a full mouth. So if you look here, can you see how she's got a nice full mouth? And the comparison from her to that ewe should show exactly what we're looking for. I'll just check her bag too. Her bag is all okay. So that's the first batch I've gone through. We'll let them out. There's only one that's going to go. So we'll shed these off as we go. Right, Elle, do you want to let them down? Go on, girl. Just pop her back, push her back, that's it. Lambs are going out 2 into the trailer. Girl going straight out. Straight out. Good girls. So guys, the reason I've sprayed this ewe here, she has got a broken mouth. So you know I said about that other one with a broken mouth that was quite fit. If you look at hers, she has not got very many teeth at all, but she is in poor condition. As you can see, she's really bony. She's probably between a condition score of 1.5 and 2, and this means she's struggling to graze, so it's not fair to keep her. She is another ewe that I know I bought the first year I had sheep, so she might even be 2014 born. She was born in 2014, so that's an 8-year-old ewe. Usually the ones that are poorer are going to be older sheep because they're going to struggle, but yeah. Through this batch again, just double checking. Fill the bag. The bag's all okay. So we've just stopped again here because I thought I'd show you a great example of what a bag shouldn't look like. So here guys, if I just grab the camera off Ellie, if you look at this one's bag here, can you see there's lumps? So that's a lump there. And they shouldn't have those lumps, as that means that it's got infected at some point and it just won't produce milk. This should be nice and soft, where it's actually really hard. So unfortunately with this ewe here, she's going to have a blue mark because obviously she won't be able to rear land in the future, because if that gets infected, its udder gets infected, it won't be able to produce milk again. So unfortunately, she is going to have to go, but the rest in this group are all okay. Are you enjoying yourself? Are you enjoying yourself? Good girl, baby. Hello.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me.
One thing you do learn is when you've done it a few times, you can tell if you just rub the finger over their teeth if they've got a broken mouth or not, and then I'll open the mouth up if they do feel a bit gappy. So that's all okay. All okay. Done you already. Now you're all going to try and charge past, but okay. Okay. You're shearling. Okay, so they're all okay. Nothing to worry about in them. Go on, girls. Down you go. There you go. Last batch of the day. Are you all going to fit? Yes, you are. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. 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 One last one. One last one. Spot on. No blue ones in the last batch. Let's get them out. Good girls. Right, how many have we got then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.